Welcome to the Crazy Leads podcast.
Episode 3, the number 7th podcast in all of Russia.
We're back in the library.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just get kicked out.
Yeah, I know. We're probably going to get kicked out. We made this super messy. Look what I did.
How did you miss half of the chips?
I did. It just came flying out my mouth.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, welcome back.
We got a bunch of topics today. We got 6.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So,
let's
hope
talk.
you guys had a good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 2:05. A little bit like in the middle. We already recorded episode 2 today. Stop doing that. And yeah. Got 6 topics for you. They're pretty cool. One of them we actually got another email, so thank you. And well, let's have a quick intro, like I guess to explain what's happening if some of you guys are new.
We're the Crazy Leads podcast. We talk about
Complete random bullshit.
and sometimes about the actual channel too.
Yeah.
It's
There's
kind
gonna
of 50-50. Well, more 25.
Yeah, it's more
75% on the random stuff.
Yeah, 25 is going to be about our channel. Let's quickly talk about our channel before we start, because that's what we do before every episode. Video that's coming out this week, start from Glider Battle. Special guest, by the way, for it. Just so you know. There's going to be bloopers of it on the Crazy Leads 2.0. And just if you guys didn't hear about what we're doing with the
Words.
The uploading schedule is we're gonna be uploading technically once a week now, but what we're doing is like this upcoming Friday there will be a regular video like battle or something, and then the next week there will be a podcast episode, and episode 1 is gonna be coming out on the the 6th of August, and yeah. Are you ready to do you want to just jump on into the first topic?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So the first topic that we chose is, if you were gay, who do you think is the sexiest man in the world that you would have sex with?
Or that I would go for?
Or like you would date?
Oh God, this is a good one.
Who would you have babies with?
Wait. Let's see here. Oh, that's a good question. Jeez.
I already know my answer.
You do? All right, you'd go.
Ryan Reynolds.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He
is hunky.
I don't think he's that hunky. Is he like 50 years old too?
I don't know. Here, let me search it up real quick.
He's like really old.
I don't think he's really old.
I think he is.
I don't think he is.
I don't think he's like crazy
Want
old.
to bet? 2 cents.
I think he's like 40, 50 years old, somewhere there.
I'm gonna guess 32.
I don't think no, he's not that young. He's been around for a while.
Oh, he's 44.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, he's just really nice looking. Like, look at that.
You got something to say here, Aries?
Look at that man. He's sexy.
That's an old picture of him, the nice. Okay. Let's see, who would I... Oh, I know who I'd go for. TJ Brody of the Calgary Flames. That,
What?
or, I like his eyes. I like his eyes. This is a little old picture.
Let's see. What in the heck?
If you look at his eyes...
Oh.
Why won't... It won't, like...
They're like brownish, right?
They're like shiny, almost.
I'm so shiny.
Moana. It starts starts twerking, runs into the library, private room that we're in. Just starts throwing it back.
I'm
Downs a
just scared.
Gatorade.
What? We don't have Gatorade. We only have Monster. And your old Arizona tea.
Yeah, my tea that I just chugged. Oh gosh, TJ Brody or let's see here. Who else would I go for possibly?
Oh, I know the second person too.
You go again.
All right, Jacksepticeye. Or
Really?
Sean McLaughlin, I think. McLaughlin. I don't remember how to say his last name.
Lachlan, probably.
No, it's Mick. Like, what else?
How do you spell it?
It's really big. Let's see. Sean McLaughlin.
And it's McLaughlin.
Oh. Let's see. How to say Jacksepticeye's last name. Let's see. McLaughlin. Apparently.
I think I was closer.
Yeah.
Okay. Gosh, this is actually a really good question. This one's gonna be.
You're stuck on it.
Maybe. Alright, it's T.J. Brody and maybe like I don't know, Dean Winchester from like Supernatural. I don't know. Maybe that. I guess I'd say.
Very odd choices.
Same with you, Jacksepticeye.
What's wrong with Jacksepticeye here? I'll show you.
Are you dating him because of his money?
No, bro. Look at him. Hold on, let's see.
He's not that good looking. What do you mean?
Let's see. Those are videos, news, images.
I don't think he's that great looking.
Oh, you're fucking weird. Look at that sexy boy. Look at that sexy boy. Look at him.
Let's see here. Are we, like, what else, like, what add, like, more, oh my gosh, what more could we add on to this topic, I guess?
I don't know.
Is that really it?
I mean, it's not really a good topic. To be
No,
honest.
it's not really.
I mean, it's literally like a straightforward answer, and that's it.
All right, yep.
So move on to the next topic.
Let's see here. What's a good topic? I guess, how about...
What's your worst police experience?
Oh gosh. I've had two, and I know you've had a few.
Yeah. We had one together, too.
Oh yeah, we had one together, and I'm gonna explain what happened to you. You did something really stupid.
No.
Really? All right.
Well, it was on accident.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. It hit the pole, remember?
Hit the pole.
The rock hit the pole, and then almost...
No, I'm talking about the other thing at the park.
That's not a... No police were called during that.
Yeah, they were. They came to my house and talked to my mom. They actually were. The guy who saw us across, you know when the police came? They were actually coming for us. They weren't like gonna arrest us, but they were gonna tell us to knock it off because we were only like 11 or 12, and that's you. All right. First one here.
Well, it wasn't really both of us then. It was just you, because...
No, it was just you.
Well, I didn't experience it. Only you did.
But okay, well, it was your fault that we almost got into trouble.
police experiences.
All right.
You experienced it, I didn't, so it's yours.
Fair point. Okay, let's just jump on in. So there was this one time where me and Aries were at the top of a bridge by our school. It was this big bridge that leads across to like other
Side of the highway, I think.
yeah, other side of the highway, and it's just like you can go to this like bait shop. You can go down the street to Hy-Vee. We went on there a lot, and one time Aries was messing around, and Aries threw a rock
off the bridge,
and it wasn't very big. It almost hit a car.
Like there's this metal fence thing that's making sure that no one jumps off of the bridge. It hit one of the poles because it was like it wasn't solid. It was like straight up and down poles, and it hit one of the poles and redirected towards the middle of the street, and it almost hit this like car, and then the guy sped off towards, because we were walking back to the school. The guy in the car sped off, turned to the right to the parking lot of our school, and then stopped at the bottom of the bridge that we had to get off to go to the school.
Yeah, at first, because he was still going like at the same speed, and we didn't think. Then he started slowing down really fast to turn.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh crap, maybe he just goes to the school or something. And then he comes around to the bridge, parks
like right in the middle, like it was almost. I think it was almost on the sidewalk too.
Yeah.
But it was like in the middle of the street or almost on the sidewalk, and he gets out of his car real mad, leaves the door open, and starts like charging up like the
and he starts screaming at us. And he's
like, of course, before he approaches me, I pull out my pocket and I put it in my pocket.
Yeah,
I open it, put it in my pocket.
Yeah, he comes up
to do something on us.
He legit comes up. Which one of you motherfuckers threw that fucking rock or something like that? I was like, how in the hell did he see that?
Yeah,
I got
pissed.
pissed.
A person of color too, so it was scary because I didn't.
We're gonna pretend like that was not just said. We're gonna pretend like that was not just said.
Well, because what are they called? Because he came up like really close to me, like he basically shoved me. And I was scared because I actually...
He was like 30 years old.
I had my
He had a kid and a wife.
Yeah, I had my knife in my pocket, and it was like I was holding both ends, so the blade part and then the handle part, so it didn't like pop out or anything. And when he bumped me, I like stabbed my hand a little bit.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I didn't even hear that.
So then I took my hands out and put them behind my bags, because I didn't want him to like see that I had something on me. And he's like, "Which one of you motherfuckers threw that damn rock?" Mm-hmm. And I was like, and then you looked at me and then pointed it at me. I was like,
I did.
"What the fuck, bro?"
Well, dude, I'm not about to get beat up by a 35-year-old.
And then he takes us down the bridge, and he's like, "I have a wife and kids in this car. Well, you know what could have happened if that hit us and blinded me or something? We could have crashed."
Something like that. Mm-hmm.
And then he takes us to like the front area of our. His wife takes us to the front area,
mm-hmm.
and she's a lot nicer because we kind of told her what happened. We weren't even aiming for the cars or anything. We were just throwing them in that ditch because it was the middle.
Yeah, we were just trying to.
And it hit the pole, and she's like, "Oh yeah, just like it wasn't a very smart idea."
And she was like still obviously pretty annoyed about it.
And she almost actually let us go.
Oh yeah, she almost did.
Yeah. So she took us to the front desk. She told the main office person.
Yeah.
What happened, and then we got to the school officer.
Yeah.
Which is really cool about it. He said since there was like no other like.
No damage.
Yeah, there was no damage. There was no. Like police reports of anyone else calling it in, people like kids throwing off rocks. He said it was just fine. We wouldn't really take it any further besides just to tell it, like he would tell us not to do it again. And that was basically it. You got anything else to add to that?
Let's see here. What? Oh wait, not to that story, but we still got some more.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're just done with that one.
All right, done with that story. That's basically what happened. It was stupid. We obviously stopped doing that.
Yeah.
And,
it was scary. He came charging up those stairs. Or not stairs. It was like the bridge kind of curved in like an big giant oval thing until like you get to the actual bridge part, and he was just running up those. It was.
Oh yeah, he was sprinting.
And, like I was seriously
walking.
Debating on whether I should like run away or not.
Oh yeah, you were. You're like,
Yeah.
dude, we should just go this way. I was like,
you
no,
were like, no, like,
dude, let's just face it. We're screwed at this point. This guy's gonna chase us down.
Oh yeah, and they're black, so they can run fast.
Okay. Another story, Aries. Let's go to your allegation story now.
That's a big word you probably don't even understand.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I do.
What does it mean?
It's like a don't like if I can't get it right away, do not tell me. It's like when somebody like accuses you of something.
Let's see.
You got like an allegation on you. It's like an accusation almost.
A claim or assertion that someone has done something illegal or wrong.
Boom.
Typically one made without proof.
I was basically right. I got it. And
yeah, false allegations. It was a false rape charge.
Yep, Aries had a false
at
rape.
12 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Fifth.
Or no, I think you were 10.
It was in fifth grade.
It was?
Fifth grade.
So you were
no, it was sixth grade because I remember I had to leave school early.
Oh, you did.
So
Okay.
first off, it started with like this rumor of me getting a blowjob. At the time, I didn't know what the fuck a blowjob meant.
Okay, let's
so I was just going on with
we're
it.
We're not gonna name the person, so we'll just call her Kylie.
John.
Kylie.
Okay.
We'll do that. Her name is not Kylie, for other ways. We're not gonna expose her because
I still kind of remember her name though.
I do. It's
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So this girl, Kylie, quotation mark. She says that Aries gets a blowjob, or
I actually don't know who started the rumor. Apparently, like all I heard was like someone saw us doing it behind the bush or something. Like at the
I don't know. I
that's all. That's all.
I didn't believe it. Or no, I probably did.
Because at the time I didn't know what a blowjob meant.
Yeah.
So I was literally like going around. I was just going with it because I thought it was something cool. And then what's it?
Oh, that was.
And then stuff progressed apparently. And she actually, like, we kind of became friends, me and the Kylie person.
Beforehand? Yeah, beforehand.
No, after.
Really? After all this died down?
No.
After the first part?
Before the allegation.
Oh, you were? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like
we were friends before that.
I knew her a little bit in fourth grade.
She used to run away from her grandma to go places. She literally ran away from her grandma.
Oh yeah, she was seriously,
to go to the sheriff's office.
She was mentally
to tell
ill.
The sheriff that I raped her.
Yeah, she was mentally ill.
Yeah. So literally, what happened was, she snuck over. She ran away from her grandma to my house, so often, apparently, that my mom or her grandma gave my mom her grandma's number, so like her grandma could know where she was. So like she would come over like almost every other day. It was really fucking creepy. And what's it called? We would hang out every now and then, and then she just stopped coming over for some reason. And then I get to school like a week later, and everyone is like everyone's talking about how I raped her. And apparently she had been going around the school telling people that I raped her, and that she told the police that I raped her, which is like really fucked up. So basically everyone in the school knew that I quote unquote raped her, or raped someone in general. So at recess, everyone were you outside at recess when this happened?
What?
When this happened, like recess? Dude,
No.
Everyone was chasing me at recess. I literally, so you know the basketball court?
Yeah.
At the old Westwood? I climbed that fence and jumped off. Yeah. Because everyone followed me in the fucking basketball court and blocked the door so I couldn't get out.
How long ago was it when we went to the high school, or not the high school, the middle school, and like messing around? Was that like May?
It was like 2 years ago. Or, yeah, 2 years ago. 8th grade.
No, when like we were in 9th grade this last year. It was like, remember we like went around. I used your skateboard for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
It was like Mayish.
I don't remember. But yeah, that dude, it's like, how high do you think that was? Like 20, 30 feet?
Oh, the school?
The
or
fence.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was really fucking high. I fell for like a solid 2-3 seconds. It was scary as shit. I landed. I think I almost broke my leg because it like started fucking hurting. So I just fucking charged. I was running as fast as I fucking could. I looked behind me. There's like 30 fucking people running after me in a big giant mob. It was scary as shit.
Dude,
So then I get cornered again in like, you know where that fence is? That like blocks the highway from the Westwood from the school. I was like kind of like, they were kind of like circling around me, so I sit down and I just fucking sit there. And one of my old friends, you remember Zahari?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He was like, oh, Zahari and Joseph both stood up for me. They were like, look at what you're doing to him. Because I was like sitting there crying because I was scared as shit because everyone was there. I felt like I was going to get jumped.
Well, we have to be a little bit more quiet.
Because I felt like I was going to get jumped because everyone was there.
Mm-hmm.
And basically he was like, look at what you're doing to him. He's done nothing wrong. Because I had told him, like, I barely even knew this girl, really. Like, we'd never done anything sexual or anything at all.
Yeah, she tried to date me in 4th grade. At the end of, like, 5th or 4th grade or something.
Oh, good thing you didn't.
Yeah, no, that would have been bad. Maybe I could have been the rape guy. And, yeah, so he gets, like, accusated for being raped. And it just started out as a blowjob, which, like, at first, was it, like a bad thing? Like, you were, like...
Well, I started gaining popularity, so I was like, oh, fuck yeah.
Like, were you, like... Was it, like, considered a bad thing or something? Like, did they say,
well, to me,
it was, like, forceful? Was it, like, a forceful, like, you told her to do this?
I don't remember. But I started gaining popularity because apparently I was, like, the first one to get a blowjob or some shit. And I didn't know what a blowjob was, so I was like, okay, fuck it, sure.
You've never got one, have you?
Huh?
You've never really got one, have you?
No.
Oh.
Have you?
No. So, we're, like... what was I gonna say? Crap. Oh, it just started out as him getting, like, some, like sexual, like, oral sex on him, and then...
Oh, yeah, and everyone still hates me. Like, most of the people that, like, hated me back then still hate me today.
Oh, everyone hates you.
Yeah.
And, they, like, and then it turns into, like, a little bit more, and then it goes to rape. Like, it just skipped a whole level. And it said, like, there was these things where, like, my mom said, like, you got told, or, like, she told the police officer that you, there was so many things that, like, you did that you probably couldn't have even done as, like, an 11, 12-year-old boy.
Yeah, like, who's going around
Like,
at 11 years old
like,
raping girls?
Like a facial or something weird like that, I think they were told. And, it was nasty. And, yeah, all these accusations start happening, and then Aries gets into a lot of trouble. And actually,
I didn't get in any trouble. All I had to do was go to the sheriff's office.
Yeah, did you have to get...
I got, like...
Did you get an interview?
No, not interview. What's it called? Interrogation.
Did you actually go into an interrogation room?
I got
That's kind of sick, though.
It was kind of scary.
I know.
They started asking me personal questions, and then my dad said if they asked you, like, really fucking personal questions that, like, could invoke... What is it?
It convicts you?
What amendment is it that makes it so
convicts you? Makes you look guilty?
Makes it so you don't have to provide evidence against you. It invokes the Fifth Amendment.
Yeah, it's one of the amendments.
Yeah, so I think it was that one. Yeah. So it invokes the Fifth Amendment. So like he was like the person was like they were starting to ask like really important like personal questions like that.
What?
So I was like, can I have my parents in the room while they were doing this? And they said yeah. So like because they couldn't not have my parents in the room if I asked. So I asked. They came in the room and then they stopped asking those personal questions.
What was the personal questions?
I don't remember really.
Oh god.
So all I remember is like I asked my mom to be in there, and yeah, or mom and dad. And yeah. And that's all that ever happened. I've never seen her again. Well, I saw her once in the park. She was burning a sweatshirt. And then
she's a crazy bitch.
She ran away. Yeah.
You should have said, "You just lowball me. I'm gonna show you some low balls, bitch."
But I really hope something did fucking happen to her. Like she went to fucking jail or some shit.
I think she did.
I've never seen her at school or anything again.
I think she did get like some sort of juvie thing. I don't think it was very long.
Yeah, it basically ruined my social life at school.
That was classy. When I go to I think we have 2 more police stories. I know. All right, this one where Aries was a complete dumbass. I'm gonna share this one. Probably shouldn't because it's like obviously this is in the past. Everything has like gone by.
I'm not as stupid anymore.
And so Aries, we were about 10, 11 years old.
I think we were 12.
No, I don't think it was 6th grade. I think it was up 5th grade. Yeah, it was 5th grade.
I remember when I lost my iPod.
That was April of like 2016. Because I have the sick flips video on my phone. That was the first time you came over. Then the second time you ever came over, we made 6 flips too. Then we tried to make 3, but it didn't work out well.
I remember when we did 6 flips at my house.
Mm-hmm. We tried to make the 3rd one or the 4th one or something. Like we both landed
on the freezer.
We did it, but like we stopped doing it or something.
Dude, my dad got mad because remember when I flipped a bottle and then on that tap part in the garage? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got mad when he found that.
Really?
We had no way to get it down.
Okay, so yeah, we were at the park. Like you guys, if you've seen my channel, you guys know what the park is. We actually filmed Starfoam Glider Round 1 there. We filmed Extreme Soccer Battle there.
Lots of videos.
We filmed the Obstacle Course Battle. Oh, that one I probably shouldn't have spoiled because that actually isn't out yet. Obstacle Course.
You said it like in the 2 other videos. It's fine.
Oh. So, like I said, we are gonna be so we were at the park. Aries was messing around and decides to pull down his pants.
Was it both pants and underwear? Oh my god.
His pants and underwear. And there was a guy at the house.
I don't think you saw my dick though, did you? I don't think you did. I think I was facing the other way. And I just started.
I think you were, yeah. But obviously I could tell that it was out. And the guy, this guy, he was at a different house, like across, or like onto the right of the park. He saw everything and called the police. And they actually came as we saw them at the end of the park. We booked it, which was probably the dumbest idea ever. And we booked it, and the police actually came to my house because I live right next to the park. Aries doesn't, or he lives a little bit farther.
Assistance and service.
What was
I didn't even
that?
know there was this announcement out here.
Yep. And what happened was.
Anyway. Police came to your house.
Yeah, police came to my house, and it died down pretty fast.
It wasn't that big of a thing.
Oh yeah, it wasn't really that
Or
crazy.
because they couldn't find me.
Yeah, they came to my house. The police were like, "Don't do that," and
just don't do that. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, that's what happened basically. Next topic.
Okay.
All right. What should we do? Next topic.
Let's see.
How about
Maybe superpowers.
superpowers? What do you mean?
Like if you could choose one superpower, what superpower would you
Invisibility.
have? Why? So you
No. Not that.
go to the girls' locker room.
No, I don't know. Invisibility, or probably just something simple like, or maybe teleporting. I don't know.
Teleport into a Bank of America, steal our money.
I don't think I think it's more electronic now, so then you probably can't really steal it. Just take the whole, just like
That's true. Just take their phones.
just lift the bank itself.
Just take the entire bank. Oh, I spilled it.
Do you think if you had super strength, you could basically be the most powerful person on Earth?
You need money.
Sure. Or you just pick up the bank.
Join the mafia.
Pick up the bank.
But that doesn't make you the most powerful person.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh yeah.
Well, who is the most? Isn't that Osama bin Laden?
He's dead. No?
Wait, Pope.
He's
Pope
dead
Francis.
as fuck. Who's Pope Francis?
Is that what his name is?
Oh, is he a pope?
I think
Pope he is the
Francis. Francis, the most powerful in the world.
Probably God.
He's ranked 6th of the most powerful.
Yeah.
Does the Pope rule? Pals.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Probably like invisibility, just so I can mess around with people, I guess. Why? What about you?
Well, if I could choose 2, I'd choose either flight or teleportation, and then the ability to pause time, or super speed.
Why?
Let's see. Well, to fly, because to be able to fly would be so dope, because you could see like the scenery. You'd basically be a plane.
You use that for videos.
Extreme flying Aries challenge. Oh my god. I would choose flight, because then you can like fly anywhere you want, and it'd be pretty dope being able to see like that high up in the air. And teleportation, just to get there like really fast. If you're too lazy to fly, take the time.
Leave for hockey late.
Done. Mm-hmm. And then super speed, because like when you're in like, if you've watched The Flash, you'll know what flash time is. Flash time is basically he's going fast, but everyone else is going slow. But he doesn't appear to be going fast because he's in his own time. So to him, he's just walking, but to other people.
Oh, you're like boom.
And yeah, you could do that. You could just like run around, pants people, punch them in the face.
So he's basically just like in slow motion.
Yeah, and you can punch people in the face, and then when they unpause, they're like flying across the fucking world.
I don't think one punch will make them fly.
If you're going fast enough.
Maybe at like Mach 12. But...
Mach Jesus. And it'd be dope for going super fast. You good?
I don't know if there's like a camera in here.
What was the last one? What was the last one I said? Oh, ability to freeze time. Freezing time would be good too.
No, you already said that.
No, that was slow motion.
Oh.
And then I do freezing time, because then like someone could shoot a bullet at me, and I just freeze time. I grab the bullet, put it right at their forehead, and unfreeze, and just straight to their forehead. That'd be pretty cool. And like again, it's like what's that? It's Click, I think. Have you seen Click?
No.
What's that? It's like this universal remote. You can speed up time, reverse time, pause it, and it basically adapts to him.
Huh.
And like during sex, he would speed it up. And then when he didn't want to speed it up, the remote, since it's like, what's it called? What did I say? Like it kind of adapts to him. Every time he had sex, it would speed up by itself, so he wouldn't even have to press a button.
Huh.
And at some point, it just started speeding up his entire life. At like near the end, I think.
Oh.
I don't remember exactly. I haven't seen it in a while. But like in one of them, he paused time, farted in his boss's mug of coffee, and then unfroze time. And the boss drank the coffee. He was like, "Oh, who's shit in this?" It was funny.
That's genius. I would do that. Alright. Let's see here. So I said flying and that. Yeah, flying would be pretty cool too. Yeah, so then I could just fly to like Grace's house or something. So then I can, what's the word?
Have sex? What?
No. No, not at all. And no, I just mean like just to hang out easier, because we lived like only like 10 minutes away, so it's not really that bad. But yeah, we could just do that.
Yeah.
You know, just make it so much easier. Do you want to go to halftime? That's like it's oh yeah, you don't know what that is. We're doing halftime. We're like in between, like, because we're always gonna have somewhat like we're gonna have like a middle part where like we just like stop talking about segments for a second, talk about something else, and then we will go back to the topics. So yeah, halftime. Talk about something coming up soon. I think we're gonna start urban exploration pretty soon.
Did you talk about that in the first one?
Yeah. I think we haven't talked about like much about it yet. I think we're gonna be talking about and
Not much time.
yeah, and probably just find something for
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to find abandoned places in Minneapolis. That's not too far away. So unless you can get like your mom or your dad to drive.
My
us.
grandpa could probably drive us too.
Let's see places.
We could do like cave. Oh, we could do like Crystal Cave. We could do Crystal Cave.
What's that? Oh, so is that? Oh, I guess it is kind of like. Ooh, Forestville, named the creepiest and coolest ghost town in Minnesota back in the mid 1850s. Is when it was made. Let's see. What the heck?
Oh, and let's talk about your podcast for a second.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm making a podcast.
We're just creating. We're doing our own. Maybe we'll have someone else. Are you gonna do it with me or no?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, that's easy.
So it'll just be me and you.
It's called
Mysterious Myths.
Yep.
It's basically we're gonna be talking about random myths like the Chupacabra, La Llorona, La Llorona.
One myth per episode because we don't want to do like 2.
I'd probably do like 1 to 2
Oh well.
every episode.
If the podcast isn't long enough or something.
Yeah. Depends on like what you get.
We might be doing that later today because we have to research it for a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta do some research on cool myths or anything, and basically it's gonna be talking about like have they been proven to be real, like the history of it,
Or what we think.
like how it evolved from like back in like the 1800s to now. The sightings, like Bigfoot, you know how there's always been like a bunch of quote Bigfoot sightings, and pictures would be pretty cool. So yeah, that's what my podcast is gonna be about. mysteriousmyths.podcast@gmail.com is the email.
And you can email us to see like any spots that or like any places that we could talk about, any myths about someone.
Yeah.
This, all that, yada yada yada. Back to the topics. All right. Dreams.
Ooh,
Like
what kind of like what?
Like weirdest, scariest, anything you can think of. What's a weird dream you've had?
Honestly, I feel like earlier today I had a weird dream.
You did?
Yeah.
What's
I'm
up?
trying to remember it.
I
I have one that I think I wrote down somewhere.
Oh, you did?
Funny moment. Okay, so I don't remember exactly. So it's kind of small. So I was attacking some place. Let's call it like Napalm. I don't know if it was Napalm Strike. I don't fucking know. I just created some random name when I woke up because I didn't know what it was called. And it was like early in time, like early like 1800s or something, like really early in time. And apparently somehow I accidentally went back to the present time. And the only way to go back to Napalm, the fictional place or whatever, I had to kill myself.
What?
Apparently, yeah. Because, like I had, like, this gun with, like, special bullets or something. I would shoot myself on the head, which is really fucked up. And for some reason, so I grabbed a gun from who knows where, went to a safe place, and ended up at school with a gun.
Oh, my God.
With the gun. I ran around trying to find a good spot, and someone saw me with the gun and screamed, "He has a gun!" And I yelled back, "I'm not a school shooter. I'm trying to kill myself. You wouldn't understand." And then I woke up. But today, what's it called? The dream I had was really fucking weird. So basically, it was like an apocalyptic type dream, I think. I was in like one of those storage containers, like those big metal ones. And it was like the end of the world. There was like 5 other people in there. And somehow a mole ended up in the thing.
A mole?
A mole, you know, like the moles. MOLE, like the animal mole. And this black chick, she was sitting in a chair, she looked behind her, she screamed, she's like, "Ah, there's a mole!" And then some other black chick picked it up, she was like, "Oh, it's so cute!" And then the thing started to grow extremely large, and it was really fucking scary.
What?
And it just killed everyone in the room, broke the container, and I fucking ran out. Somehow I ended on top of like a skyscraper like that was being built or was like broken, and I like jumped from one skyscraper to the other skyscraper. And I just looked back and I see this big ass mole fucking following me, and let's see what else happened. And then like it fucking fell. Like he started like he was like so fucking big. He started like falling through the broken down skyscraper, and you could just like I saw him fall. I was like, oh, it's over. And then he starts climbing up the building that I was on. It was a weird ass dream. And then he just starts climbing up my building, and then I wake
King
up.
Kong.
King Kong.
Ow! I just stepped on my foot with the chair.
All right, how about you?
I remember a few.
No, that's it. Remember a few. Damn nice.
One, I was about like 6 years old.
How do you remember something from 6 years old?
I don't know. This is weird. I've always remembered this dream. It wasn't even that scary. It was just like, oh, I have a good scary one after this. So basically what happened was, I was like 6 years old. I was, cause I was upstairs in my bedroom, and what happened was I decided like I woke up in the dream, and there was a fucking witch, I remember, that came out from under my bed, but I didn't wake up in my bed. That's the thing. I woke up on the ground in the middle of the room, and then there was a witch that came out from under my bed. I don't know how. It's just like it was like 2D, and it came out.
2D.
It like
playing an 8-bit
slithered
game.
up. It was like slid up like a snake, and then turned it like morphed into like 3D, like an actual person.
So it was like Flat Stanley and then turned into a person.
Yeah, basically. And then what happened was I
pooped.
Yeah. I just shat right in the middle of the bed. And
Imagine.
what happened was I like rolled up into a ball right next to my door. Like,
Why don't you just go through the door?
I don't know. I think it was locked because I used to have a lock in my door, like
You
just
did?
like one of those baby ones where you like push down and like it pops open or whatever.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how to do it because I was a retarded 6-year-old. And I tried to open it, but I just laid down and into a ball and I woke up.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it. And all right, second dream was me and my girlfriend. Actually, I never told my girlfriend about this one just because I don't know. I usually tell her about my weird ass dreams because sometimes I'll like freak out in the middle of the night. But I'll usually tell her. But I actually didn't tell her this one. I don't know why. But so yeah, it was me and my girlfriend in this dream, and so what happened was what are you doing? Stop. So we went to this campsite in the middle of the forest.
Oh.
And we were like roasting marshmallows or something. It just like cut like a movie scene, like in my dream. It didn't make any sense. And usually in my dreams, actually, I see it in like.
I see it in third person.
Yeah, like when you're watching someone else, like you're watching yourself. Yep, that's what happens to me.
Well, sometimes it like swaps back and forth. It's kind of weird.
But yeah, it's usually third person for me. But yeah, we're like, sleeping or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And we wake up in the middle of the night. We come out of our tent. And we actually are in a completely different place. And it's just really weird because I don't know. And then what's that thing called? Because I watched a Supernatural episode right before it. I can't remember what it was called, but it was this
vampire.
It wasn't a vampire. It was this other thing. And let me search it up. Supernatural. I think it's like the second episode. The Wendigo. That's
the Wendigo?
What?
Wendigo?
The Wendigo?
You don't know what a Wendigo is?
This thing? This.
Yeah, Wendigo. What, you called it a Wendigo?
Oh, I did?
You're fucking stupid.
I don't know. Oh, this is what it looks more like in Supernatural. It's more like a person.
Yeah.
It's like that. And
Wendigo is an entity that wears, I think, animal skin and tries to call humans in, and then eats
Yep.
the humans. And then a skinwalker takes human skin.
Yeah, I know what a
Yeah.
skinwalker is. And
Also, you're not supposed to say Wendigo, because then, yeah.
it comes or something?
Yeah, it's supposed to, like, attract them.
Fake. So...
Yeah, that's a myth.
Ooh, the Wendigo. There we go. We can do that. And, so, yeah. That's what happened. It was in the dream. And we got chased for, like, a couple hours. I remember it was, like, an hour-long dream. So it was, like, it was terrifying. The whole time we were getting chased. And, we ended up, and Slenderman was in it, too. But he, like, helped us. And, you know, like, that one place in, like, the Slenderman game, you, like, go into, like,
The forest.
Yeah, but there was, like, a place in the middle of it, remember? It's, like, a bathroom thing.
Yeah.
And, he actually helped us. We saw him, and I freaked out. And Grace was like, no, it's okay. He's helping us. I was just
She
like,
just somehow knew.
What? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe they're, like, friends or something. But, so, yeah, what? Yeah, it's really bad. It's because I, like, coughed in him. Like, not that long ago.
Keep going on with the story.
Sorry, that Aries has my blue light glasses. And, so, and,
Keep going on with your story.
yeah, he like helped us like defeat the Wendigo, and it was so weird. And yeah, that's basically it. He just helped us kill it.
He? Oh, I thought you were talking about Grace.
No.
All right, next topic, maybe? Yes?
Do you want it?
Sure. This is the one we got emailed in, right? Yeah.
Yep, this is the one. Childhood hobbies.
All right, you go first.
Okay, so there's this like you guys know the game Try Not to Laugh, obviously, right? And,
yeah,
this
TLD or what? TLDR.
TTYL.
No.
Try Not to Laugh. Wait, no, TNTL. Wait, yeah, Try Not to Laugh.
I don't remember.
So yeah, we used to play this game Try Not to Laugh, but it'd be like in person. We'd grab like a mouthful of water.
Oh yeah.
And we'd sit in a chair or sit somewhere, and then they have to do something stupid to try to make them laugh. That's like a fun game that we did. Oh, childhood hobbies. We're doing like games and like stuff like that. We also used to do real life Five Nights at Freddy's, where one person would be the security guard, the other two would be two random like animatronics, and they'd have to like work their way to the room, like how they do in like a game, in like the regular game. And we had a version of all four games. It was weird. And yeah.
That's it.
No, there's more. I know there's more. We used to play Mario Kart a lot too. Mario Kart, Minecraft. We still do that actually. Me and you still do that.
Oh, remember we made Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh yeah,
in Minecraft.
we did. The world's actually pretty good. Oh yeah, thank you. This is much better.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
still not very good because I don't have a shirt on.
Oh. Well, it's yeah, we should do that later actually. And what?
Mm.
Oh, I don't know. I thought the world was sick, and we used to do that a lot. But yeah, we play Mario Kart a lot, and we'd always have these challenges where, like, whoever won the thing got this, and I always won basically. And
Cheap.
yeah. What about you?
Childhood hobbies. So you know the forest kind of part by Laddie Lake?
Mhm.
I used to go in there and cut down trees.
Oh yeah, you still do that.
I still do that. And I actually once set up I cut out like a big area of tree, kind of big area of trees, and I started laying them down like you would for like a log cabin thingy. I used to do that all the time.
Oh, I was gonna say we were doing that recently, like last
I genuinely got pretty good at it. So I actually started it was like 3 layers high. It was like that tall of like trees. But
yeah,
there's like 2 feet high of trees. And then I come back one day and it's just gone. I'm like, what the fuck?
Someone probably cleaned it out.
Yeah, so I kind of just kept trying doing that over and over, and every time it like disappear. So I just gave up at some point. I used to do that all the time, just run around the forest,
cut down trees, do some illegal stuff.
Yeah, smoke crack. I mean, what? 6-year-old.
You were 6 when you did this?
No.
Oh.
There's no way I've been strong enough at 6 years old, and there was no way that my parents were gonna let me go to the forest at 6 years old.
Oh, fair point. Okay.
Oh my god.
Anything else?
I used to swim. Well, I still do like swimming.
Yeah.
Swimming's always pretty fun.
I know. You come to my grandparents.
What's it called?
You have to finish up that video too. The RC Bobo.
Oh yeah, it kind of broke. We gotta go back to that. Like that means.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, there was a fucking stick everywhere I go. It felt like it was following me. I would always step on it and scare the crap out of me every time I did.
What?
The stick. I always stepped on it. It was like a big giant branch.
Oh.
It was scary because I was like, oh god. I
Yeah,
don't know if you ever saw me. Like I'd step on it and I'd instantly start like moving really fast the other way because I didn't want to fucking touch it again. It felt weird.
Well, you are a strange one.
Where's it coming?
Yep. Let's see. Childhood hobbies. What else did I do? What's like?
I don't know. It's kind of a hard topics because I don't really remember. I mean, I play video games a lot. Oh, okay. So here's one. Every day for some reason, 6:47 a.m. when I was like 5 to like 9, I would wake up at 6:47 a.m. every single day.
37 is the number that always follows me around. Because every time I like look at the clock or something, it's like 30. It's like something 37.
Yeah, at 6:47, I would always wake up same time. I'd go downstairs and watch cartoons on my TV.
Mm-hmm.
Same exact spot. It was like a practice that I did.
What would you watch?
Just anything that was on that done.
Like
I'd go to the
Cartoon
Nickelodeon channel, 55. Is the channel number.
How do you remember that?
I don't know.
Is it still 55?
Yeah.
That.
And I just do that every single day. Like my parents were like fine with it. It was just weird. Like I'd 6:47 every single day. It was weird. Also, your 37 angel number is when angel number 37 keeps showing up in your life. It is a sign from your angels that you're about to experience new beginnings. Angel number 37 is like a message of congratulations
36?
From your guardian angels and the ascended masters that you are on the correct path to fulfill your God-given potential.
Boom, baby. All right, what's 36? Because that's actually Grace's. I think it's 36.
It's a message from your guardian angels to shift your focus from career matters and concentrate on your inner self and family. Angel number 36 resonates with the vibration of creativity and balance. Your angels are telling you to concentrate your creative energies on your home, family, and interior life.
Dang. Grace, start paying more attention on me. Come on, man. Okay, want to go to the last topic?
Mine's 22. Mine's 225. Like 225. Every time I look at the clock, it's always 2:55 or 2:25. Like I just so happen I just peek over and it's 2:25.
It's always something. It's like always something 37. All right.
That's the angel number 225 tells you that the life changes you are contemplating and or experiencing will be to your benefit, and your angels ask that you trust your intuition and follow its direction. Angel number 225 is a message to believe in yourself and your divine life plan and soul purpose.
Dang.
Oh, dude. Okay. So you know the tarot card reading shit?
What is that?
It's like where like people like they have certain cards that they can like have different pictures on and stuff, and they kind of like they're like fortune tellers almost.
Oh, like
so
animals?
basically they kind of like
Is it like 3 you pick or something like that? And like it's past, present,
there's
future?
there's like different kind of decks that do different things. So
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The main one I've been seeing on TikTok a lot is the one where they shuffle and then they whatever ones fall out is kind of like the destiny chosen ones or something.
Oh, there's this one
And
where you where you like shuffle it, you pick it with your opposite hand, which would be my right, and you pick up 3. Your first one would be your past, second one would be your present, like what it's like now.
I've seen that one too.
And
But mostly I've been
future.
seeing the one where they shuffle and it falls out and that's the one you get.
Oh.
So recently I've been getting a lot of like the loved ones, like your soulmate is going to come into your life, you're like maybe that's someone who's you're actually interested in right now and they might have and they, what's that face?
I don't know.
And they're coming. You're friends with them. They just got out of a relationship or something. And I actually know someone who got out of a relationship and like I kind of like met recently, kind of.
Really?
Yeah, you know
Who?
Well, whatever. And I've seen a lot.
Is it the one guy that?
What?
Who? Wait, what is her name? Ariana? Oh, Taylor.
Ew. Yeah. Well, I don't think she actually got out of a relationship. I don't know.
I think she did. I think I talked to her recently.
Yeah.
Was it back in January?
I saw like 3 TikToks like almost in a row that had like the same thing. It was fucking weird.
Huh.
It was like I think it was like a TikTok a day. It was weird.
Dang. You want to go to the last topic?
Shit. Alright, this one's kind of a deep one. Kind of. So this one's going to probably take a while. If you could go anywhere in the world right now, where would it be and why?
Like for a vacation or
just
what?
like, where would you want to go?
Right now?
Yeah.
Can I pick someone to go with me?
Sure. You're going to pick Grace.
Probably.
Yeah.
You or Grace. Hawaii.
Why?
Seems fun as hell, bro.
What do you want to experience there?
Volcanoes. Jump in one, maybe.
What?
Buy a volcano.
Those are probably expensive. Let's see how much a volcano costs.
I'm gonna buy a volcano.
How much does a volcano cost?
Probably like $1 billion.
$10,000.
What?
Oh, 2,500,000.
Oh, that sounds about right.
2,500,000. No,
I have that
2.59.
I got that in my pocket, bro.
Give me a thumb.
Say it in gay, like, retard.
Oh, no, there's a cost of volcanic eruptions.
Oh.
Whatever. I'll just assume that's like my 1 million at most, or at least.
No, at least.
Yeah, that's what I said.
5 million.
Dumb pee-pee hole.
I'm gonna, yeah, probably like, or maybe go at some of the cool like water parks that are there, because I know like Hawaii's pretty sick. Maybe film a video down there or something. Dude, that'd be so much fun. Like going like island hopping, like what they used to do in like World War II. And, like
what?
Yeah, like island hopping. You know what that is? They went from island to island in Japan. Like after like Pearl Harbor, they like they went from island to island, killing all the people and stuff. And then they were just like, no, never mind. It was before Pearl. Oh, I don't remember which one happened, but I think it was they went island, or maybe it was, I don't remember. But they went island hopping, and they took out everyone in Japan, and then they were just like, fuck it, let's drop a nuke and
fuck yeah.
200,000 people.
America, fuck yeah.
Did you hear about the guy who was in both cities from the bombs?
Huh?
There was a guy who was in both cities, Nagasaki and Hiroshima. He survived the first bomb and then goes to the second city, blows up.
I have a dark humor joke for you.
Oh god.
Why are Asians blind? Or why are Japanese people blind?
Why?
Just can't guess.
I don't know, so they can see the dog that they're eating?
So why are they blind?
Oh, why are they? Because their eyes?
That, and because we dropped the sun on them.
Oh my god.
I mean, it was a lot better in my head, but whatever.
Burn the stars.
Let's burn. Japan. Alright. My turn?
Sure.
If I could go anywhere in the world. I have another topic after this too that we could do. It'd be kind of a quick one. If I could go anywhere, it'd probably be. I don't know.
It's a cool
The
place.
moon.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Actually. Yeah, the moon.
Why?
Dude, it'd be sick, dude. Like, you'd have the space gear on, you'd like, whee! Like, just jump in.
I'd just go to the moon and take everything off and jump on.
You die.
That's the point.
Just jump off the moon.
Jump off the moon. Where would you go? Into the atmosphere?
You wouldn't go anywhere. There's gravity on the moon.
What?
There's gravity on the moon. Can't jump off the moon.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe you can.
Oh my god.
Does the moon have an atmosphere? No, it doesn't.
Oh, I'm gonna kill your mom.
Is that it for this topic?
I guess. I mean, I thought it was gonna be a take long. But I'd probably go to the moon to, like, relax, as quiet up there.
I'd say Hawaii, just because it seems fun. Maybe Antarctica, just to
But
experience.
it's cold over there.
Well, it's actually not as cold as what people think. It's just like negative 200 and... No, yeah, well, you can get all these, like, warm clothes, obviously, but just to experience it would be pretty
It's
cool.
negative 89 degrees Celsius.
Right now?
The South Pole is the coldest place in Antarctica.
What is
The
it
coldest
called?
temperature recorded in Antarctica is negative 89.6.
What is it right now? Wait.
Let's see.
Temperature of Antarctica right now.
28 degrees? No, it's the high.
See, it's not horrible.
Negative 50 degrees.
Negative 50 right now. It's not that cold. We've had colder. We did 2 years ago in, like, 2018.
So is Antarctica, negative 89.
Yeah, we've had negative 60. So we've been up there. I think that was a record.
What is negative 89
Celsius?
degrees? Shit. Was it control?
Or is it negative 50 Celsius?
Degrees in Celsius.
Is it negative 50?
No, it'd be negative 89.
In Fahrenheit?
Wait, no, hold on. Celsius, Fahrenheit. It'd be negative 128 degrees.
Oh. Wait, is it negative Celsius right now?
It's negative 50 Fahrenheit.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so last topic, okay? If you were God and you made a world, what features would it have? Because I know instantly what I would do, but I want you to go first.
Maybe no sins. Or no, maybe there's a few sins. Like, don't disrespect me, I guess.
Don't disrespect God.
That, we could do... I don't know, man. Make it money easier to come by. Or just do something like a decent person would do, I guess. Make it easier for everyone. But also not make it as hard.
Any different features in the world?
I don't know, man. More animals, different types of animals, I guess. I don't know. Bring the dinosaurs back.
They kill everyone.
Make all the dinosaurs nice and stuff. Make you plate of dinner.
They can hunt them for dinner.
Yeah, so have them make you a plate of dinner. I don't know. Dinosaur chef.
All right. A show.
What about you?
Well, obviously, I'd make it just like Earth with less. I almost died.
Fallen.
With less aggressive stuff, so less sicknesses. Well, every now and then I'd throw in a sickness to kill people, because like God is doing right now, fucking COVID and the Black Plague and shit.
Black Plague came back. That's cute.
Yeah, I do that just to keep the population a bit low, so it doesn't overfill the fucking planet.
Yeah, just put 4 people.
Just 4 people, that's fine. Out of the 7.8 billion. And I'd probably do that every now and then. I'd try to focus on the more spoiled bitches and kill them most of the time. And so one of my biggest what I've always wanted to do is breathe underwater and be able to see through the water just clearly.
Oh yeah.
So I'd make water extremely clear and make it so you can breathe in the water. Because then you could explore the bottom of the ocean really fucking easily, which would be so dope. Because then
dude, we could go to the Keys and do an urban exploration, go scuba diving.
Yeah, but didn't your grandma do scuba diving shit?
Your grandma? Oh yeah, I think my grandma has gone scuba diving.
Yeah, I want to do scuba diving so bad too.
That'd be so much fun.
What's it called? And then I'd make, dude. I remember having this one dream. I've always wanted to do it. Having a Jello, a big giant Jello house.
Oh my god, dude, you sound like Cloudy and the Chance of Meatballs.
I had the dream where it was a big giant what's it called, Jello house.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was in the actual movie or not, but they were bouncing around in it, and one of them I got stuck in the thing, so I had to eat my way through. It was so cool. Oh, that was one of my favorite dreams. Yeah. So I'd probably have some buildings made out of Jello.
Of course you would. Jello City.
Eiffel Tower out of them. Oh. Dude, I loved this idea. So, imagine all the ground is trampoline.
Oh, that'd be a lot of fun.
Just bounce everywhere.
That'd be weird.
Or schools, everything was underwater, and you could still breathe and do shit underwater, but you'd swim instead of walk. I feel like that'd be pretty cool too.
Well, is that all the topics that we have?
Bet.
All right. I hope you guys like this episode. Episode 3 is now done. We here on Anchor, hope you guys follow us or press the clap thing every once in a while.
Clap my balls.
Yeah. And
hear my balls clap going down the stairs.
See you guys. Subscribe here on YouTube. Press the like if. Comment down below topics that you want to do, or reach us at the email at thecrazyleespod@gmail.com. If you don't want to, that's totally okay with us. If not, or if you have done all that, yep. See see you guys
Yep.
in the next one.
Make sure to check out my podcast coming soon in like a day or two.